As you work with workbooks, you may need to insert a column or row for new data, such as information for another product, or delete a row containing data that you don't need. Sometimes you want to hide a column that contains data for internal use only. Adjust column widths and row height. After entering data, you might realize it is in the wrong location, or you might want to copy data within a worksheet or to a new worksheet or workbook. In this activity, you select a range, cut it, and paste it in another location. Select, copy, and paste a range, and finally use the Paste Special options. You decide to add a column to display the amount of profit. Because profit is a dollar amount, you want to keep the profit column close to another column containing dollar amounts. Therefore, you will insert the profit column before the profit margin column. Excel inserts a new column and moves existing columns to the right. Because the active cell was H5, the new column is H, and the profit margin moves to column I. You entered a column label in cell H4 to describe the data in column H. Subtract the sale price from the cost to calculate the profit amount and double-click the fill handle to copy the formula down the column. You want to insert a new row so that you can enter a category heading, Electronics, for several electronic products. Excel inserts a row above the selected row. The rest of the existing rows move down by one row. You entered and formatted the category label, Electronics, in cell A5 to describe the products on the next two rows. You inserted a new row to enter Furniture as a category heading for the furniture products. Because OKOS does not have many filing cabinets in stock, you will not offer this product for the sale. Click any cell in row 9 so that you can delete that row. The filing cabinet row is deleted and the remaining rows move up a row. You want to hide the column containing product codes. That column is for your use only. Excel hides column B. You see a gap in column heading letters A and C, indicating column B is hidden instead of deleted. The labels in the first column appear cut off, indicating you need to widen that column. In addition to widening the column, you will increase the height for the first row to make it taller. When you double-click the border between column headings, Excel adjusts the width of the column on the left to fit the data in the column. In this worksheet, the column width is based on the long title in cell A. You decreased the column width to 23 for column A. You increased the height of row 1 to give more vertical space for the worksheet title. You want to move the 27-inch monitor data so that it is located below the color laser printer data. Before moving the 27-inch monitor data, you must insert a row to make room for the monitor data. You insert a new row on row 8, which moves the original row 8 down to row 9. Select the range you want to move and use the Cut command. A moving dashed green border outlines the range, and the status bar displays Select Destination and press Enter or choose Paste. The monitor data is now moved to row 8. Your supervisor asked to add an executive desk chair to the list of products on sale. Since the new data is similar to the existing desk chair data, you can copy the product information and then edit the duplicated data as needed. You copy the desk chair product information to the clipboard. Make cell A12 the active cell where you want to paste the data to start. You paste a copy of the desk chair data on row 12. After copying and pasting data, you press Escape to turn off the moving dash border around the originally selected range. After copying the product, you edit the data on row 12 with the specific type of chair and its cost. The formulas use this data and the copied markup rate and % off to calculate the values for the executive desk chair. Paste Special provides a variety of options for pasting data. For example, you can paste data with or without formats, or you might want to paste the current values rather than the formulas to take a snapshot of formula results at a particular point in time. You want to format the title with a larger font size, bold, and the gold accent forward darker 50% font color. You want to copy the data and experiment with different paste options. When you click the Paste Special arrow, a gallery of options display. Excel shows you a preview of what the Formulas Paste option will do. The pasted copy would not contain the formatting such as bold. The Values and Source Formatting option converts the formula results into actual values instead of preserving the formulas. This option does preserve the formatting though. This option would be useful if you want to capture the exact value at a point in time before making changes to the original data. You modified the worksheet by adding a new column to calculate the profit and new rows for categorical headings. You hid a column containing data that others do not need to see and adjusted the width of the first column so that the labels display fully.